thought we'd talk about some creepy ways that you're being spied on in everyday life before we go back to all of your phone calls this weekend. Because if you've ever got the feeling that you are being watched, well, guess what? You probably are. Like, for example, shop mannequins. I don't know the last time you've been in a department store, but, the shop mannequins aren't just thin models with dead eyes anymore. In some cases, those eyes are actually cameras, and they are installed to watch you while you shop. It's called IC mannequins, and they have cameras with facial recognition technology, and they're designed to help shop owners understand who their customers are. They look at your age, your race, and your gender, so next time you look at a mannequin, it may be looking back at you. How about in schools? They have more cameras than airports and prisons. More than 200 schools are now installing cameras in bathrooms and in changing rooms. Many are introducing web-connected cameras, so guess what? While you're little darlings in school, you could hop online and you could actually use the camera to see how they're doing. Now, one company is trying to get kids to wear a smart bracelet to measure how engaged they are in lessons. And the whole idea is to assess how good the teachers are. But how do you differentiate between a kid being really engaged or maybe they're doing something else and they're on their phone engaged with Snapchat instead of what the teacher's actually saying? Last March, a 30-year-old man was convicted of installing spyware on 3 women's computers so he could watch them remotely through their webcams. How he did it, he knocked on their door and he said, "Do you need computer help?" "Oh, yeah, my computer's running so slowly." "Oh, I can help you." Yes, he not only fixed the computers, he fixed it so he could watch them whenever they wanted to. How about tools that let your boss know if you're pulling a sickie? What that means is that, let's say you call your boss and you say, "I can't go to work today because I don't feel good." Well, with new facial recognition, there's now expression recognition. It's called emoticons, and it knows when you're truly happy, sad, or in pain versus when you're just faking it. And so what this means is that if you had a Skype phone call with your boss, the software would come back and go, "Faker, faker, faker, liar, liar, liar." GPS Trace Orange is a small tracking device that you can put on your partner's car. It's designed for men to keep track of their wives' movements or vice versa. As a matter of fact, it sells itself. Do you feel nervous when your wife borrows a car for shopping? Or goes out to the bars, what they'd like to say. GPS Trace knows where your car is moving, and it keeps an eye on your wife's driving behavior. Why is it just about the wife? That's what I would like to know. Now, even if you aren't affected by any of these spying tools that we just talked about, you know that the NSA and the government, they know everything that you're doing anyway.
Hey, what are you doing today?
I'm backing up the computer. Photos, work files, you name it.
Lovely. See you in a few hours. Did you get everything backed up?
Took care of it.
For just $59 a year, Carbonite backs up your irreplaceable files automatically, so you don't have to. Try it for free at Carbonite.com.